Hi. Hello. I'm live, finally. Not finally, I was literally live a few days ago. Hello. I am going to be doing the, what's it called? The Archon quest. Because everyone's been doing it, and I've been stuck in another country, but I'm finally back. And I'm going to be doing the new thingy, so that's exciting. Also, if you didn't watch my last stream, all that Sino simping was in vain, and I got his boyfriend, so I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, right? I mean, it's not as bad as the other characters. Kuching and Chi-Chi. Anyway, it's okay. Tainari, it's good, because Tainari is actually a good character, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna try just doing this with Kazuha and see how this goes. Bye-bye, Xiao. This was meant to be my Sino team, but nope. Anyway. Let me fix this. Alright. I don't know what to do the Archon quest. Or should I do my dailies first? I'll do these later. No one cares. This one, right?
Time to go.
Time to see my boyfriend material. And while this takes forever to load because my ping is so slow, let's talk about I don't know. Let's talk about pain. How sad is everyone today? I'm very sad. I've been in a state of deep depression. If you didn't know. Anyway. Wow. The lag is immense. Oh my god, it's like I'm lagging every second.
Time to go.
Hi, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. We meet again, you two.
Something feels wrong about this.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Commissions, huh? Let me think.
She's acting different.
Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
Absolutely not.
Wait, say what now?
Yeah, no.
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
What kind of commission is that?
Yeah, I feel embarrassed just
I
imagining.
see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission. In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Hey, that's not any better.
Isn't that asking for a beating?
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
I'm not doing any of these.
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Knew it! Knew it! It's Nahida.
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
I knew it. You are a... Yep. That is horrifying to look at.
Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head? From when she said, Ad Astra Abyssosque? So it's been you this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida?
Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream.
Sick. Wow.
It was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival, except it was a happy one.
Oh.
In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy.
Sounds like a little kid when they talk about dreams. It's so cute.
I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children.
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday.
I cry.
Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
Oh no, no, I'm getting flashbacks. No.
No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse.
Yeah,
We
Sana's
just don't want
pitying
you
me.
to feel too sad.
I'm sad. Bro.
By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homiyanis haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her.
Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering. But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and
Right.
Oh,
Who
whoops,
knows
I'm
what
an
happens
idiot.
if they managed to pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival.
so our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. As for how we should pull that off,
Who was
let's
that?
discuss it
Oh,
somewhere
never mind.
else. There are too many adventurers around here.
Oh, good point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
Good job, Paimon. Very smart, very hip, and suave. We're going on an adventure. Can I climb in? Can't. What kind of game is this?
Let's continue our chat here.
Okay.
We're going on an
Do you have any
adventure.
ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida?
Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah,
In
interrogation.
the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages. I've already tried that, but all the key members of the Academia, even the core of 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Where's Sino?
It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me.
Have you already caught the sage's attention?
I'm guessing not yet, but distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly.
Ah.
No way, that's too risky.
Oh.
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught?
No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
Well, what are we meant to do, huh? We can talk to Sino. Where's my
Are we
boyfriend?
really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already.
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously.
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
You're saying we should recruit a spy?
Sinar.
That does
Hi,
sound like
I'll
it could
hate
work.
them.
Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back. They probably aren't in cahoots.
Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that
Oh.
scholar named Sataria?
No.
Sataria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now. Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilu.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused. I don't
I've
remember
always
her.
liked observing all kinds of people, and Sataria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant.
Smart.
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
The name Sataria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light. Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
Oh.
From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed.
I would do the same, to be
When they
fair.
are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore. Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself. From my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from the academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance.
Wow, let's
To
go.
prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
Alright. Sorry, I was yawning. Hello. Parkour.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Talking style and key
Bro.
characteristics?
Not one of these
My
again.
poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates?
This is one creepy child.
The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding his future. Can we get a fortune reading for him?
What the
Of course, of course. In that case...
This does not sound like a little kid.
Uh-huh. It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Bruh.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Let's think. Love. I freaking don't have a boyfriend. I cry.
Love prospects? No problem at all.
Bro, Ether be going through some stuff right now. I get no boyfriend.
The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed.
When?
One who is fated to cross your path will appear on... Huh? So many people will fall for
Whoa!
you. How could that be?
Please tell me this is real in real life. I need that. Where's my phone?
Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune-telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
Well, I guess I'm having so many boyfriends.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Reverse? Bro, give me the harem, please. I mean, wait, no, Kazuha's here. I don't need the harem, I just need Kazuha. Oh, hello. Good sir.
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep, it belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Samari City, so she still comes by whenever she has time. When they start talking,
Ow.
listen carefully to the details of her conversation.
What?
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret. And I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg.
Aww.
Since he had already saved enough mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
No problem. Rest easy.
I-
All our goods are sure to meet your every need.
I'm so confused right now. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking at my new Todoroki figurine. What the what am I meant to be looking for? I don't understand. Hi, woman.
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia. So she always comes by whenever she's out in the city.
Nahida, you've really thought of everything.
It's my duty to protect Samari's citizens, after all.
Isn't Yaimiko also 500 years old?
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember.
If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, That's right! I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent. But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars, and I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get to the academia after their next round of exams.
What an admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
I see. Yes, that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
Yay. I thought that said tavern hostage, and I'm like, what?
So, was that everybody?
3 familiar faces should be enough for Sataria.
Okay.
What's the point of all the information we've collected?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Sataria face her problems.
Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities.
Okay.
I remember that you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormos are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of the Scarlet King.
Yeah. King Dishret. Oh, whoa. I can't
Although
pronounce
it's all
anything.
just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about her homeland.
Painful.
Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
What's to do now? Oh, no. This would make sense.
So, how do we set that up?
Fortune telling.
Well, the Scarlet King is long gone, and Sataria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of the Scarlet King's believers, she would definitely be wary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
I'm so confused.
So, you mean you're going to possess those people we just talked to?
What about the kid?
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply that they've already converted to the faith of the Scarlet King, and then convey our made-up will of the Scarlet King. As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
Ah, so that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up and break form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
Oh,
Exactly.
girl.
So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Wait, you're asking us to do it?
Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
That's no
Bruh.
problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
Huh. That is pretty
I don't like
convenient.
this.
But why does he have to do this? Can't you do it yourself?
Yeah.
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
Alright.
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
Yeah, same with me when I got Sino's boyfriend.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
No! I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Sai. When will we get to meet Sino? Actually, I don't want to meet Sino because I know I'm not gonna. Because I don't have him. I don't have Sino. I could have used that if I got Sino. I could theoretically get Sino today, but I'm nice and I want Scaramouche, so I'm saving for Scaramouche. I'm saving for Scaramouche.
Old folks just don't get it.
Alright, I will save for Scaramouche. Alright. 12 to 18 tomorrow. Wow. Oh. Carry out Nahida's plan? I don't want to do it. Oh dear me. Oh.
Here she comes. Satori is here.
Cute.
Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you.
No.
I trust you'll know what to say.
No.
I'm starting to feel kind of nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
What is this hiding spot? Hello?
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
Oh, I got it right.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine...
I'd like
scared.
to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth. The gods are asking, Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies
I'm
and
failing!
ask for divine forgiveness. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Oh, wait a second. Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can the Scarlet King still exist in real life?
Oh, the Kingdom information campaign?
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
I think I did well. Whoa. Scary, scary, scary woman.
Whoa, she just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset too.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Nahida, it
Bro,
seems
that
like
kid
you
in the
understand
background.
human emotions really well after all.
All I know are some abstract Harabatot theories. And in any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria.
She's at Akeem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
Bruv. Bruv. Oh no, not again. I sleep, I wake. Good morning.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something.
Good morning, Po. How was your sleep?
Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft.
Ah!
How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
He broke his leg.
Oh, that's good to hear. I've been thinking a lot about him.
Good. I am
If I could
God.
get some more time off, I'd love to pay him a visit. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yes, he is. He is living in Port Ormond.
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Please pass on that recently, faith in the Scarlet King has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the GENSHIN Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those Scarlet King believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh, well.
So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or the Scarlet King? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray the Scarlet King, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
What have we done?
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of the Scarlet King?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa, Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
I am God.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria.
I'm an evil person.
But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
Can we talk to them and ask what happened?
Whoa.
Yeah, you
What
can.
happened just now? Wasn't I talking with Sataria? Where'd she go?
Yeah.
Come on, Sataria's already started talking with Shishan.
I'm sorry. I'm a woman again.
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Basement.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Uh-oh. Wow, I'm God. I'm so good at this.
Sean, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet King as well.
Hate to break it to you, bestie.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia, and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects.
Please, please stop!
Oh my, that's hurtful. I'd be having a panic attack if that's me.
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems.
Did I push too hard?
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do?
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Fight!
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matra right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
The Scarlet King! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Oh no.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
The Scarlet King is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of the Scarlet King, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Bro, she's having a whole
What an
episode.
absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
That is... Oh, she's having an episode. Uh-oh. Miss, are you okay?
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of the Scarlet King. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the Sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
It's not... You should follow your heart.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
Bro, we're therapists now.
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of the Scarlet King? Or are you the god himself?
Run, Sataria! What?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
We finally convinced her. I'm God.
How much do you
I
know
thought you
about
wanted
the
to be a
sage's current
psychiatrist?
activities?
Psychologist, not psychiatrist.
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zerus festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something
sad.
that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city. And even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the
Ooh.
academia, we will need to figure out the
Psychology.
nature and the purpose
Yeah,
of their
yeah.
work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see. Let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
Sure.
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
All right, I trust you.
I don't.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
She had her moment.
Predicted. We've managed to bring Sataria to our side.
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the one who deserves all the praise. Well, now that we've
I
made
feel like
plans
something's
to
gonna
meet
go
again
wrong.
tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars?
Yeah.
No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, is this where we... Is this where we meet Dottore? I'm getting a whole, like... My heart is racing, and I don't even simp for Dottore. Where's Scaramouche? Where's my boyfriend? Where's my fiance? Alright, anyway... Is this where we meet Dottore? Because I'm very wrong. This is Monster all over again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, it's 1924. What? Bro, it's the next day. It's the next day. Thinking about Scaramouche. And how about the cutscene that I haven't even seen yet. But people say it's really sad. And now I'm sad. Hi, hello.
Catherine!
Kazuya man here.
Oh, you are the other Catherine, right?
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Can't we just call her Nahida?
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect
The Australian
Catherine's
accent? What do you
identity.
want, bruv?
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the
Sounds-
chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking.
I somehow doubt that.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Something's off. Yes, something is off!
Off? What do you feel is off?
It's just a little too quiet around here.
It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
Bro, we come back from Inazuma. Of course I'm freaking paranoid.
No,
I'm in a
I
dream.
think he's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual.
I knew it!
If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets.
There's no one.
I'm not
Look.
sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Huh.
Quick, we
Maybe
have to run.
it's just a coincidence. maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace.
Someone help
I
me.
also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead
Someone
and meet her as
is
we planned.
gonna get hurt.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
Oh, Kazuha. Oh, Kazuha. You'll be here for me when everything goes
There really
wrong.
aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed
The only
to distract
living
all the
life
guards.
we have. This is the only life left. Oh, and there's a few more here. There's a few more here. Bro, I'm actually getting like anxiety. More life. There are people here. I found life. I found human life. Hi, hello. Don't mind me, thank you. Hi, I'm here to collect
Time to go.
documents. Or whatever. Hi. You need something, guys? Oh, it's a cutscene. Catherine, something's wrong.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
They're...
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last.
Oh my, hi.
And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
Oh, hello.
The outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
Frick everything! Oh, it lagged. Oh, mega.
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
Bro, what the heck? He's the
The
second.
people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world.
What? What?
My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Hey, calm down, everyone. Calm down.
What should we do? These are all just regular people.
I'll kill them all. I don't
Leave
care.
now. You need to get out of here.
What?
What are you? She's gonna possess.
Harbinger, we can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Whoa. Hi. You okay? Oh, they've fallen asleep. Sleepy babies. Goosebumps. I'm getting
Don't
literal
worry.
chills.
We'll meet again outside of the city.
Where are you going? Okay, bye-bye.
I see.
Uh-oh.
You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Sino baby, where are you? Scaramouche, Scaramouche honey. Where are you guys? Akasha twinkle twinkle little, whoa. Sweeties, boyfriend materials, where the frick are you? Oh my god. Where are I'm getting literal goosebumps, oh my god. I've never felt this hyped over an Archon quest.
This should be far enough.
Other than the delusion.
Paimon needs to catch her
Inazuma
breath
quest.
first. Is the Hida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
She can jump between mines, right? Right? Honey, bro, they are murderers. Oh, calm down. Sino's not a murderer. Scaramouche, on the other hand, anyway.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So
Dotoria's
scary.
number 2. Bruh. We should have known.
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the Academia came back recently.
Oh
and
my.
Even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
We underestimate the scale of this problem.
Yeah. Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the Academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui.
Oh no. Ha. Ha.
But what are the Fatui after
Oh my
this
god,
time?
I'm grabbing.
Another Gnosis?
I am grabbing my Todoroki figurine. Todoroki, comfort me right now. I am in a crisis. I'm in a crisis.
Things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help.
My hairs are sticking out on my arms. I'm feeling goosebumps. Like I'm actually like freaking cold, and it's not even cold. Hello?
Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Let's go find someone else who might be involved.
You mean... Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest? That has to be the same project.
We're going to the cutie
Even though he turned it down
pie.
at the time, he might still know something. There's
Tainari!
nothing to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Tainari! Tainari, baby. Where are you? I'm on me way. Bro, Kazuo was about to jump off a cliff. Whoopsies. Anyway, should I get Tainari out for the memes? Nah. I must enjoy it, and Kazuha will be in my team. Tainari, we need your help. Tainari, sweetie. What the- my game is lagging. Tainari, baby, I need you. Help. Help us. We're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed. Tainari. Colin, take off your cautious shadow.
There.
Oh no.
A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Bro, my Kazuo is my strongest character. Don't stop.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
That's the doctor,
The
sure.
Outcast? An outcast from the Academia? But why
No,
wouldn't the Doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Might have an edge over. Taking advantage of it.
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough.
Just pray that my game doesn't
Get them!
lag.
You're up, Traveler!
Alright, game, please don't lag on me now.
Following orders. A new
Time to go.
punching bag.
One with nature.
Oh wait, Kazuha, where's the damage?
Take that!
Into the wind.
That's close enough. A new punching bag.
Look at me go. I'm actually God.
Time to go. One with nature.
It isn't over yet! Here comes
Huh?
reinforcements!
There's more of you?
with nature.
As I said, my Kazu is super
That was
strong.
pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
Probably won't be long before we see
Yeah.
one of them. Yeah.
Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But
Tainari.
this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough
Oh.
opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tainari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
Tainari, we need your help! We need your help!
Time to go.
Freaking what? This isn't a mercenary. A researcher. I'm the...
Sure.
Dang it. Golly! Golly! Golly, I need your help. Golly!
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here?
Kale, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing alright?
To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately.
No!
I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks.
No!
As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Oh, Kale.
It's the doctor's fault!
Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him.
Oh, Master Tainari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI.
He left?
Oh!
Isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation.
I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though.
He didn't give a reason!
I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of.
Oh!
Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis DI.
A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden.
Come on!
Oh,
We need to
don't
go!
have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Bye-bye. Bye, Kale. Bye, Kale. Please take care of yourself, Kale!
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards.
Will do. See you later, Kale.
Bye-bye!
I had already made up my mind, to be honest with you, so I didn't try to hide my current condition. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Sweetie, I'm so worried about you right now. The doctor's back. You're gonna go through a whole trauma experience, and it's gonna suck. Because then someone's gonna get hurt. AKA Tainari. Tainari's gonna get hurt, because what's gonna happen is Kale's gonna be stuck in a trauma trance, and then Kale's gonna be stuck in a trauma trance, and then Tainari's gonna jump and protect Kale, and then Tainari freaking dies. He won't die, but like, he gets hurt. You get what I mean. I just came back from the airport today. Nahida!
Wait, look who it is!
Nahida!
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you.
You are Nahida, right?
Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
I'm being cautious!
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the Doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the Doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an
I
obscure
believe
analogy.
you.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Thank God.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
Thank God.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
Bro, my mind can't think with all this big brain, all these school things. I hate school.
Ugh, it feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work.
Bro, I hate school, man. What do you think I'm going through, bruv?
Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's
Oh
try
yeah,
to
that's
find
from
another
Child,
way to attack
right?
this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
Tainari.
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay.
Tainari.
Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
We need you right now. Kale's in big trouble. She's in big trouble. As her legal guardian at this point, you have to help her. Where the friggin' Tainari? Stop. My brain is hurting. I can't with this right now. Hey, ma'am. Have you seen Tainari?
Traveler?
It is you!
Hypatia! Where is Tainari?
Ah, the voice! It's Hypatia!
Long time no see.
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Good morning, Bob.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the, what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think?
Good job! I'm so proud!
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it? Congratulations!
I'm really happy for you.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
Okay, that's creepy.
That sounds incredible!
Good job. Let's talk about it next time.
All right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you.
Well, I did!
Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights.
Alright.
My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that?
Do you believe her, Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneo with me.
This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
Uh-oh.
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
I'm sus about this. This is a bit sussy.
Ready?
No. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, world. Going into my reality. Where is Kazuha? Scaramouche. Where are you?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
Oh! Scaramouche!
It is just an elaborate tapestry of lies.
Oh my god.
My fury will never be quelled.
It's Scaramouche! It's my boy!
The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother.
Dude, I'm gonna cry.
Valuing strength above all. She saw no worth in me and I was discarded.
Stop, I'm gonna cry.
The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination.
What?
The third was one exactly like me.
Huh?
A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest.
That's so cute. Huh?
Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing.
Bruh.
So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face.
Oh, nice hat, boy.
My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
Oh my goodness gracious.
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief.
Huh?
Your era is coming to an end.
Oh, he's hot! Oh no, he's hot! Hi, I just saw my boyfriend.
What was that?
This is neither good.
Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
Oh no, he's hot!
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion!
Dude, this is me! Bro, Hypatia's really me to Scaramouche.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
She's really just started worshipping Scaramouche? What the frick just started happening? Scaramouche, we might need to get you out of here. I mean, there's a tier 3 sub trying to find you.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
Wake up, Hypatia!
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
I'm not, I'm trying to help you.
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
No, Hypatia, I'm afraid you discovered something else, and you kind of discovered my boyfriend, and I kind of need you to step out of the way.
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait, have I already lost my mind?
No, Hypatia, come back! No!
Wait, something isn't right.
Uh-oh. Oh god, now what? No! No! Another one! Oh frick, bro. Run! Bro. No! No! What just happened? Hello? Oh, hi, Nahida. What the? Oh! I see you. What the frick are you wearing? Baby, what are you wearing, honey? Oh no! So my boyfriend's going after the child! Uh-oh. Oh, so that is where Scaramouche... Oh my god, my friend was right! Hi, Tainari. Wait, why is Tainari here?
Okay, we finally lost him.
The gasp!
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, frick, what? We swapped consciousness? What the frick, Nahida?
Oh, the Traveler's back?
What just happened?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
Just trying to remind him. Our minds swap places.
You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
Oh my god, Scaramouche is freaking gonna... Uh-oh.
Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore."
Uh-oh. Well, there goes the cute child.
But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time.
And Scaramouche is up there with her. Uh-oh. What is Scaramouche gonna do?
Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
Scaramouche is with her. Okay, this is the only time I'm actually concerned for Nahida. Come on,
Oh, that makes sense.
let's talk about the balladeer now.
She won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Oh, the mirror.
Oh, that makes
I'm
a lot
God.
of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
I think we'll be fine!
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who is occupying the Traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Yeah, let's explain. Hi, hello.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
You should trust me, bro. Literally, you took one of my boyfriend materials from me. To be fair, I'm not that mad. You have really cute ears, and I would love to grab them and pet them. And do a tail.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals. So I eventually declined.
Oh, you were considering it, bro?
All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I think I know what this part. I just received some new info.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
What? The academia's turning the hall?
What?
That's my reaction.
Do you have any evidence?
I saw a god. Hypatia also showed us the so-called divine consciousness. Oh my god! Scaramouche is gonna turn into a god! Uh-oh. Scaramouche baby, what's going on, dear? What do we do? I need to save my boyfriend.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Oh god, no. Uh-oh.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardes Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
The Fatui may have fanned the flames.
The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time.
Scaramouche, why are you doing this?
From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene.
Wait, but Scaramouche left the Fatui though. He ran away with the Gnosis. Why is he there? Like, why? He ran away. What is happening?
But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Are they trying to make Scaramouche the new Archon? Bro. He has the... Okay, let's think. Scaramouche has a Gnosis. It's not the Dendronosis, it's the Electro-Gnosis. But in the event, Child specifically mentioned that Scaramouche is running away. Why is the Doctor and Scaramouche here? Hello?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
We must stop. Let's head to the yeah.
Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Frickin' what?
Thanks, Tainari.
I'm dead.
Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
I'm dead. I am dead. Where is he? Where did he go? Excusez-moi. What?
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Yes, the scenery is very wonderful, Kazuha. I'm still trying to comprehend what the heck just happened. I just got overloaded. Hi! Oh, you're cute. I just got dumped on and overloaded with knowledge, with information now that I'm so confused. As a dedicated scaramouche simp, I am so lost right now. So he ran away from the Fatua, yet he's working with the dog. Hello? What is happening? I need, what's her name? Oh, what's her name? She makes theories on Genshin. I need her right now. I need her and her wisdom. Oh.
Time to go.
Hi, hello. Where's Tainari?
Time to go.
I mean, frick me. Where's Sino?
Time to go.
I went the wrong way. Bro.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebot. It's pretty lively here.
It is not lively here.
So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Whoa! Oh! Oh!
Huh?
Over here.
Oh my... He's hot. Why are they all hot? No!
Oh, Ethan went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
That's your running animation, sweetie? That's not good. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Dude, why are you hot? Why are you all so hot? Dude, thank God I don't have face cam on. Am I a tomato right now? I think I'm a tomato. I turned into a tomato. I've actually legitimately turned into a...
Where did he go?
No way. I've actually turned into a tomato. I've actually turned into a tomato. Oh my God. I've gone red. Help. 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 They're all just so hot. I can't with this right now.
How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
They're all just so friggin' Ichiro. They're all hot. Scaramouche is so hot and so is I'll hate them. And then Sino will be coming in soon. Oh.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
Why did you call me Traveler? You should call me Andy.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thanks, I'll hate them.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors.
You're so hot, dude.
All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Calm down. Breathe.
Oh, right. You do have a point.
Did you participate in the Sage's big project?
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
So you were looking for me interesting.
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties.
I'm concerned now. My ears? You should be. You should have seen. I was actually simping so hard. Literally minutes before you arrived. They're all... Sumer is just filled with hot people. And cute people. That's what just Sumer is filled with. There's Sino, there's Alhaitham, there's Scaramouche. And then the cute people... There's freaking Tainari. Oh my god.
Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I know, I'm very hot, as you can tell.
The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
Oh, how about you tell me why you've taken that Divine Knowledge Capsule, you know, from like literally 2 months ago. You know, you can, you know, it must be because I was so shocked to hear those words again. World forget me.
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
I can't share what I know.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest.
Yeah. Please don't take us back.
But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right? No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
Dude, I would tell you, but you're not Scaramouche or Kazuha. Or Xiao, so I can't really tell you. Sorry, baby.
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Yeah, sure, hottie, let's go.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Hey, Kazuha, don't get jealous, okay? Please don't take my guaranteed like you did last time.
Time to go.
Well, actually, yeah. Thank you for taking my guaranteed. I wouldn't be guaranteed Scaramouche otherwise.
Time to go.
I should have a teleport waypoint. I do. Oh my god. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're just so hot. They're just hot. They're just hot. I can't. I can't.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Step of it, yo. I would say that to anyone I'd simp for, probably, except for someone in real life. Scaramouche, step on me.
Whoa.
Same with you, Kazuha.
This landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it
Well, technically, Scaramouche can literally step on us and we'll actually die. Because the size of his boss is actually ginormous. Like, it's huge. His boss is huge. Oh, another cutscene? Sino, baby. We're gonna hear... Are we gonna see Sino? Moaning sounds, bro. Hi. Wait, bro, what the frick? Whoa! Yo! Go, Sino! Go, Sino! Woo! Whoa, you're hot. Dude, he's hot!
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Alhaitham, do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Yeah, probably.
Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
It's the desert dwarf.
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth.
What the... But don't you... Literally in your voice lines you said you like Alhaitham. Wait, pick a side, bro.
I've been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
Dude, oh yeah, do whatever you want. Yeah, you're all yours.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Whoa! Revealed.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
Well, you see, Paimon, if you had bigger eyes, you know. You did lie to, yeah. I'm not surprised, am I?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you?
Stop! You're making me want to pull for him, and I'm literally 5 pulls away from a 5-star.
And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious?
L.A.O.
If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it a mission from the city? Uh-oh. Sino, spit it out. Come on, man.
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
Oh, I'm trusting Sino. Get out of here, I'll hate them. Sorry. I mean, you're hot. Don't get me wrong, but like, Sino. Sino.
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Oh God, it's the woman.
Wait, Dia?
It's a woman. Hi guys.
Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure.
They're right here, you know.
Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
You can afford to be distracted by the...
Hey,
yeah.
Did either of you hear a word I just said?
Nah, I don't think they care. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong! Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away!
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Oh, hi. I see you over there.
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover.
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
Paimon is as light as a fellow.
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Oh no, they're hot. Help me. Help me, please. Help me. Oh, Todoroki figurine, save me. I'm being sucked in the wormhole that is the Genshin Husbandos, as if I wasn't stuck in there already. I'm just getting dragged deeper. Oh. Yeah, sit down with us, bro. What the frick? Come over here. Yeah, keep staring! What do you guys want? What do they want? Can't they see I'm in a dilemma right now? I'm going through something. Oh my god. I'm actually dying. They're so hot. I can't. I'm horrified to look at the spoiler that Cap just sent me.
Well, this is pretty awkward.
Candace, where are you? Help me, please.
Hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down.
Small room? Oh.
Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Our savior has come at last. Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
What do you mean? They're hot.
All right.
Paimon, shut up.
Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand.
He's so hot.
As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please,
Have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest.
I can't hear you.
If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear.
They're gay!
So, which of you will begin?
Oh, I'm not in for this therapy session. Come on.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
Yeah, Sino, you...
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Why? What? Why?
Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
I'm so sorry. I'm just focusing on how hot you are.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
I just want to pull! Okay, I'm so sorry. Sino, okay. You were saving for Scaramouche. Okay, I'm saving for Scaramouche. No, I've trusted him completely. I've trusted him completely.
Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Al-Haytham as a target?
I want to pull for him so bad. Oh my god. He's hot.
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Al-Haytham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Al-Haytham?
Uh-oh.
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Oh, hey, Al-Haytham, you're now.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Al-Haytham, what the frick?
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information. Namely, that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
What about your encounter with me?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the divine knowledge capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's true. Al-Haytham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
That drum.
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
Oh, he's not. Help me. Help
As
me.
you wish.
Help me. Why is I know it's hot? I want to pull. But I need to put that back. But I need to make that. They're hot. They're hot. Oh. So I'm actually burning from how hot everything is. That is what Sumer is filled with. Sumer is filled with hot men, and that's it. Sumer is literally filled with hot men, and I can't with this. Dude, I'm dying. I'm straight. This is a lot for me. Oh, help me. I'm as straight as a line, bro. Dude, I'm actually dying. This is so... Dude, so what's wrong? Excuse-moi. Nani kore? This is not how it should be. I'm straight. I have... Dude, I'm straight. I should know. I'm not gay. I only look at men and not women. So I don't simp for Eula. So I don't look at women! I don't look at women!
I am literal.
I am literally straight! I know more about men. You may have a pee-pee, but I...
You really don't.
What?
Compared to me, you're like a novice when it comes to simping.
Novice? It's novice. Excuse you.
Excuse you, why do you pronounce it novice?
I'm a frickin'... Okay, whatever. Alright, no! I should have my right to say who's hot. I think they're hot.
Should I? And I think Eula's hotter.
Yeah, but why must you make it a competition and why must you say that they're mid? Why must you say that they're mid? Why must you say that they're mid? Ha ha ha! I never said Eula's mid.
Compared to Eula there.
Stop. You're making me upset. I'm gonna actually get out Eula. My Eula's built. I'm actually gonna get out Eula and join your world.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Exactly. You don't like how it feels. Ha ha ha! You don't like how it feels.
Calm down, Andy. It's just a game. It's only a game. It's only a game.
You say it's only a game, bro.
And then it's like that meme where they say, "Guys, calm down. It's only a game." And then the game.
Oh, guys, calm down. It's only a game. The game. Boobies.
Let's go.
Literally, that's all this game is. It's just abs and boobs. Come on.
Yeah, it's just yeah. We're good. We're good. It's just boobs.
Are you okay? So. Anyway, I'm trying to fight my temptation to pull for Sino. I'm actually 5 pulls away from getting a 5-star.
Do it.
No, because then there's Scaramouche.
Get into the dark side.
No, because then there's Scaramouche. There's Scaramouche.
You know.
Because then after Scaramouche, I can save for
Andy,
6
you know
months.
You want the shirtless hobo.
But look, after Scaramouche, I can save for 6 months, and then I'm guaranteed a Sino by then. It's a plan. A foolproof plan. Surely.
Well, then save. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I don't want to rely on my friends for money, dude.
Sure, then save for Scaramouche.
Yeah.
Save
Actually, I have this friend on Instagram. She used to be a Scaramouche hater, and then she did the sumo quest, and now she's turned into a full-on simp. No joke. It's so odd. It's so funny.
Is your friend Australian or?
No, she's Filipino.
Oh, that explains
like
a lot.
me. Anyway, as I was saying, bro, my mic is breaking. As I was saying, why is my mic breaking? As I was saying, hopefully the cutscene or the Archon quest will be enough to prove to you that Scaramouche is a good guy. Well, he's not actually. You're gonna hate him straight after the cutscene, because you wanna know what my reaction was? The cutscene happened, and then I'm like, no! That was literally my reaction.
Were you like, Scaramouche, stop! This isn't you!
Yeah, literally.
Oh yeah, now I'm getting Outlaw's ideas.
Scaramouche, stop! It isn't.
Oh yeah, I bet my reaction's gonna be like, bitch ass! I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
Yeah, that is gonna be your reaction. Like, your reaction's gonna be, oh, I might have judged you too harshly. And then as soon as it ends, you're gonna go, bro, I should never have trusted you. You betrayed me. That's gonna be your reaction. Because that's how I felt. Because when I watched the cutscene, during the cutscene, I'm like, wow, I feel even more sad. And then as soon as the cutscene ended, I went, you're not!
Okay, do not spoil it.
I'm not spoiling it, but it's sad.
Close to
it's
spoiling
sad.
It.
It's sad. You'll be sad. You're gonna like Scaramouche for a brief 30 seconds, and then it's gonna go back to you hating it.
Turn right back to me hating.
Yeah, it is actually. It's actually going to. It's going to, unless you feel sympathetic. If you feel sympathetic, then you'll understand and you won't hate him as much.
Fine.
But if you aren't
Andy,
sympathetic,
let's make a deal.
if you aren't sympathetic, you're gonna go back to actually pointing the rude finger at him.
Listen, Andy. So let's make a deal, just in case I can't control myself. Okay. After I see the cutscene. What? By the way, is this an event or like?
No, this is an Archon quest.
Oh, cool. Then I get to see whatever I want. So
Yeah.
listen, so the cutscene when I see it and I start like freaking dissing Scaramouche again,
promise not to get mad because the way you're saying it, even
I
you
will
were
get
shocked.
mad.
So, no, listen,
I was,
Andy, even-
yeah, I was shocked because of the event. Like, there was an event that said something about Scaramouche, and then now I feel like I feel like the devs kind of forgot about the event.
You're conflicted. You're just in
Yeah, I'm
denial, Andy.
conflicted.
Andy, listen.
I want.
Scaramouche-
Listen.
Yes,
Listen.
listen.
I'm
the
sure he's
way
gonna
you're
get his
saying it-
redemption arc next update. I mean, his
mean,
boss
by
fight
the
is
way you're
releasing
saying-
next
by-
update.
Listen, by the way you're saying it, he's really evil. But what he did, whatever
No,
he did, it
no,
was
he
really
hasn't
evil.
done anything yet. It's more like what he's about to do. He hasn't done anything yet.
Okay, stop saying anything more. Okay, let's stop
Because
talking
next
about the
update,
Archon.
there's going to be
We're
his.
not gonna-
Apparently,
listen, we're
next
not- we're not-
update, his boss fight's gonna be released.
Oh, so yeah.
This
so
shouldn't
I'm
be
gonna
a
have, like-
spoiler, by the way, because every Harbinger's getting a boss fight.
Yeah. Oh, so if I get like really freaking pissed off at him, I'm gonna get to like.
I'm
gonna get
horror.
to, like,
I've actually
fight.
seen. I won't tell you the leaks, but I've seen the leaks of his boss fight. I'm actually genuinely freaked out. I'm concerned.
Is he gonna die? That would be quite.
No, it's
Well,
already
for the-
basically
for the
confirmed he's
fans.
playable.
Well, yeah, but then again, people are saying that Sarita was playable and then she freaking died. So
Sarita's not dead.
what the hell do you mean? Not Sarita, sorry, La Senora.
I never believed La Senora would be playable. You wanna know why?
Why?
You know her outfit?
Yeah.
You
Was
know
it too
that
big?
long cloak she had that
Yeah,
that
yeah.
reaches really far on the ground?
Yeah.
Imagine her running and all the clipping issues that would have been made.
Well, true, but yeah.
That,
Yeah, she
also
was
her model, I compared her model to Eula's model. She's way taller than Eula. She doesn't have the tall woman model, the tall playable woman model. She has a different one. I also did some, because I was also curious, I did some digging. Her file,
imagine
file
Aether
is
draws
labeled
first.
monster, so...
Listen, imagine Aether draws first blood when he by killing Scaramouche. That would be pretty cool.
Why do you want my boyfriend to die?
He's not your boyfriend. Xiao's your boyfriend. He's like your one night stand.
What? No, okay,
I'm
let's
not
get
sure
this,
how
let's
to
get
call
this,
it.
let's get
I'm not
this,
sure how to call
let's get this straight. Kazuha's my husband. Scaramouche is my boyfriend. Xiao's also my boyfriend. Who's my fiance? Let's do that. Let's do husband, fiance, and then boyfriend. Okay.
Scaramouche or Xiao.
Scaramouche. Okay, Kazuha's my husband, obviously. I mean, Kazuha's my husband. Yeah, Kazuha's my husband, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Who's my fiance?
Xiao, make it Xiao, please. Or else or else when he's your fiance at your wedding, I'm gonna shout, I object.
I object. And then we'll do like, it'll be like the husband, fiance, boyfriend, one night stand or whatever. Whatever you call it.
Stand.
Sino's in the
I know your one night stand.
He's hot, you can't deny.
Yeah, he makes me go wolf. I don't know what you guys are saying these days. Whatever the kids are saying.
Dude, we should clip this. It's turned into a simp conversation.
A simp. Yeah.
Someone clip
You
this.
definitely-
Electro clip this from the stream.
I don't know how to clip.
Record it.
I wasn't recording.
No, you don't have to, not now. Record it or like the VOD.
What,
What you do is
download the
open
VOD?
OBS, right? Mute your mic, and then click the video and record the part you want
Oh,
to,
yeah,
then
we-
stop
yeah, oh,
recording
yeah.
and then cut it out. And you could, that's how you clip
Yeah,
it.
we can do that.
Yeah, you clip it. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah. So who's my fiance? Let's think.
Xiao. Please say Xiao for like my mental health.
For your mental health?
Yeah, Andy, I will become depressed if you want freaking Scaramouche. I don't want him to be my brother-in-law, Andy.
Kazu's already your brother-in-law.
But yeah, but if he's your fiance, that means you're gonna marry him. I don't want a wholesome cinnamon roll brother-in-law, and then suddenly bitch ass comes in and he's my next brother-in-law.
Well, to be fair, Xiao's emo.
I don't care. Listen, Xiao's emos, but listen, Xiao's the
Actually,
type of person who,
technically,
like,
they're both emo. You want to know what's? Can I tell you what Scaramouche said? It's really emo.
I don't want to hear. Nah, no, actually no. I want to like be able to call him emo myself. So.
Okay, but it's
So
super
those-
duper emo because it's sad.
Is it like super edgy? Is it like?
Yeah,
is
it's
it, like, super
edgy. Yeah.
Oh.
To be fair, it was during the cutscene where it made me super sad, and it made my friend who was a Scaramouche hater turn into a Scaramouche simp.
Listen, Andy, I'm planning on recording that the Archon quest for Sumeru. So when I do that and I turn into a video, try if you get easily offended by people dissing Scaramouche, try not to watch it because I might diss.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
And then you're gonna leave an angry comment saying,
Yeah,
"How
I
dare you
am.
say
I'm
that?"
actually going to wait. I might end up leaving a paragraph.
Oh yeah.
Should I?
That will be funny, and then it'll
I'll
be
do
like the
it.
copy
I'll do it.
pasta.
Oh
It's
yes,
like
I
the copy
should.
pasta.
I'll start writing that paragraph.
No, I already have an idea what you're gonna say. Did you just diss Scaramouche? Listen here, Electro. Scaramouche
It's gonna
is
be
the
a
best,
whole
and if you diss him-
paragraph.
And if you diss him, I swear to God, I am going to come to your house at 3 a.m. At 3 in the morning, I'm gonna crawl under your bed, and when you wake up in the morning, I'm gonna hold a pillow over your head, and I'm gonna slowly kill you until you die.
The paragraph's gonna be way longer. And then the paragraph will devolve into me talking about Scaramouche's backstory. Like I always do.
Yeah, let's not talk about Scaramouche now because I'm afraid you'll
Alright,
start
so
explaining his
Scaramouche's
backstory
backstory.
again.
Let me just
Listen,
say it again
alright,
for the
I'm done.
69th
I'm
time.
leaving. I'm leaving. Get off the stage, Andy.
I have to do the Archon quest. Should I mute or should you? I should mute. It's the Archon
I
quest.
feel like, no, listen, Andy, I feel like if you were isekai into Scaramouche, right, into like Genshin Impact, right?
Oh yeah.
And then Aether and Paimon, they were talking about how to take down Scaramouche, and you were beside them, you would start explaining everything, and then Aether and Paimon are just gonna be like, is this bitch for real?
True! Ether would definitely be like that. Alright, do you want me to mute or do you want me to...
Yeah, I'll leave. I need to update my Genshin, so I think...
Alright, let me know when it's done.
Sure.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Sorry,
I'm glad
that
to
was
see
a
you two
big
clearing up
detour.
your misunderstandings.
Detour. Look at the height difference. Just look at this.
And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru Village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
What was that?
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not
Oh,
far from
I
harder.
can't be bothered.
Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
What? Hey, yo!
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Wow. Oh, they're not here. They've despawned. I wanted to talk to them, bro. Hi, Anime Shrimp. You missed out on a very sad cutscene of my You missed out on a cutscene of Scaramouche. I was asleep when you started? That's fine. All good. Yeah, I started streaming pretty early. It's like literally still daytime here. And I normally start streaming like in the middle of the night. Alright, I'll catch you up to speed. So essentially what's going on is we found out that this government in here is doing some pretty naughty things. So we decided to come here. The person who was helping us, the guard, kind of, you know, she's not dead, but she's in big trouble. So we need to find a way to help her. So we decided to come to the desert to see if there's anything we can do to help her here. There isn't, and then we met Al-Haytham, which is a really hot dude, and then we met Sino, which is a really hot dude as well, but he's short. And then they were having an argument, then we ran here because there was a sandstorm, and now we're here to look on if someone's alive or not. Hopefully that caught you up to speed. Oh, these! I love those. I love those cows.
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Good job.
Here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite
Let's
a while
go.
since I've seen
Stop
the flame
talking!
in action.
They're literally about to kill
I'll leave
you!
these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Can we trial Dea? Kazuha, you got this, buddy.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Time to go. Into the wind.
Oh, there we go. Now I got it.
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Ow. That hurt.
Clouds high. Birds call. One with nature.
They hurt me.
Wind strider.
My Kazuha buff.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
Why did they do nothing?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Old man, hello.
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full
I might have to
taking
stop
care of the
streaming and start
village's
streaming
elderly
later
and
again.
children. I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Oh, yeah.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent.
Well,
besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Uh-oh.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper?
What are those? What are those?
Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru village refers to mad scholars, exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest.
Oh! Wow.
The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert, Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, Hypatia was.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace.
Yeah, Sino's so hot. Stay away, Sino's. I've already claimed him. I claimed him when his art got released.
But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
Sure. Sino be looking scrumptious. I know! He looks so tasty.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Mock me if you will.
I know!
If you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
I know! They're all hot! This nation is just filled with hot men! Oh. Dude, you missed out on literally, like, other people as well. There was Scaramouche. Scaramouche appeared again, and oh! I'm dying.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, I'll help too. Let me be with Sino. I kind of just want to, like, have some time with this new character I've been simping for.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia?
And women? Yes!
Oh, these poor
Dale.
scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I trust Sino with my life.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Listen, I am 5 pulls away. You know, it's 5 pulls away. Frick me, bro. I'm very close. No. I'm saving for Scaramouche, by the way. I have given up on trying to get Sino, but jeez. I really, really want Sino so bad. Like, I'm willing to wait for him though. I'm currently, like, not gonna pull for Sino anymore. Even though I tried to, I'm not going to. Oh, I'm really fighting back the temptation.
Time to go.
Actually pull him. Because I genuinely really want Sino. I've been wanting him for a while, but he can't beat Scaramouche, so I'm gonna get Scaramouche. I've given up on Sino, and I'll come back. He'll come back on his rerun. Here's my plan. After Scaramouche, I'm basically guaranteed Scaramouche. I will pull for Sino, which by then I should be guaranteed, because I wouldn't be pulling on any other banners. And then after that, Albedo. I still don't have Albedo. Can 2 weeks please just hurry up and fly by so I don't have to stare at Sino anymore? I can't. He's hot, and it's...
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Oh, the village keepers. Yeah.
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down. Initially, the people of Aru village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night.
I was gonna say something dirty, but I'm a good girl and I won't say anything.
Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt. After that, the people of Aru village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru village? What do you make of it, Traveler?
Let's think. Who has green coming from their hands?
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
He's probably like, excuse me.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do.
Oh yeah, I'll be willing to share anything with you, baby.
So, what do you make of the story? Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yep.
He's hot! What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru? The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views.
Bruh.
In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
Oh, he just doesn't care.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... how should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
She also saved me not long ago.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be?
You know, I don't know if you were in the Sumeru city at the time, but we kind of went through a whole, like, a dream loop kind of thing, you know, deja vu. I kind of got a headache from it.
To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
Yeah! Let's go!
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh? Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Bro, what happened? Did he go to get the milk?
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
He went to get the milk.
The person you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa.
I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Okay, probably what happened here is like village keeper found a wife and then got a child and that child got a wife.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Hatham wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Yeah, help him, Sino. Help him. Help him.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Oh, he's hot. Mm. No, no, no. 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 We're not. Kazuha, you have to help me. Kazuha, help, please. Listen, me losing my 50-50 on the Sino banner is just Genshin Impact telling me, I thought you wanted Scaramouche, because I wanted Scaramouche for a very long time and was willing to give away Hazo for it. Oh, but silly old me thought I could do one more pull and then I got Hazo. I'm not repeating that same mistake. I shall not. I refuse. I refuse to make the same mistake as I did last time where I lost my guaranteed. Okay? No, I will not refuse. This, it's for Scaramouche. Okay? It's okay. Sino, baby, I'll get you next year on your rerun. I swear. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Yes, they're all hot. No, I'm kidding.
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather.
Dude want to get the milk. Bye-bye.
Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive.
Oh, wait,
Later,
Grandpa's dead?
An elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep.
That's cute.
The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa,
Bro,
could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad.
Yeah, now I'm
Seems
sad.
like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives.
Too bad my grandpa's are dead. Oh, that took a dark turn. One of mine is dead, and the other one I don't consider to be my grandpa.
It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
You do that. Can you also fix your hair? Something has gone wrong. Maybe you try to replicate the scaramouche cut, but otherwise, this has gone... Something has gone wrong. Probably. So sued the other Met Scholars as well. Ah.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
Oh, you're deaf!
No, nothing. As long as Esau keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my
This kid is gonna
on
die.
Aesop's behalf, Sino.
This kid will die. This kid's gonna die. Isak might die. I can just see it. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming for a bit, maybe. Actually, no, I kind of want to do this.
Hey, Isak! Oh, it's you guys! We've cleared everything up!
Every
Let's go find
child
your
sounds the
grandpa.
same.
Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
No, we'll be found safe and sound.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Wow. I'll be on 72 pity. Beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Very beautiful indeed. Let me check my DMs. Sorry, someone's DMing me. Sometimes it's like... Whoa. Okay. Anyway. I'm actually freaking dying. I want Sino so bad. I just want these 2 weeks to be over so I can actually like legitimately just not see Sino. So I can stop my temptation. Hi, man.
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Oh, bye-bye. Kind of just left. Ah.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Oh, guys, hello?
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange,
This girl
they've
sounds
helped
like
me in the
she's
past.
on something.
if it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Aww. Whoa. Hi.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them.
Bruh.
And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. Might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. Hey, you're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
That's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're so nice.
Thank you, sir.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Don't say anything for now.
Uh-oh.
Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Stay quiet. And then 3 what? Stay quiet as you move. Freaking what? I'm literally running and making the most... Excuse-moi.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Oh, of course I can't.
Have you heard? The mighty Scarlet King, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course I have. The Scarlet King is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of the Scarlet King's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and the Scarlet King. Isn't it a sign of the Scarlet King's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared?
No,
If you ask me, he
Scaramouche.
must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for the Scarlet King's resurrection.
No, it's actually Scaramouche, guys. I hate to break it to you, it's kind of Scaramouche.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
No.
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Oh.
Huh? Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Whoa! He's hot, dude. Frickin' what?
Bro, this guy's something else.
Bro.
Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
What is it? Like, why is his eyes different? Surely there's an explanation. He's not human.
Tell me about the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear, and that the Scarlet King will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear!
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for the Scarlet King's speedy return. Delavar also said that once the Scarlet King returns to our
Whoa!
it's only a matter of time
Don't say that
before
about
we
my
conquer
boyfriend.
the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing
Yeah,
to serve
he is
under the
terrifying.
Scarlet King and fight for a share of the glory.
Not this guy. I'm talking about Sino.
Is that so?
Ah!
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like the Scarlet King, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
The true target of their hatred.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
This is the definition of Gen Z. What about you, man? Slay.
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
What's the name?
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Oh my god!
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying.
I think I'm not one of your enemies.
He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
All the more for you not get on his bad side, yeah.
I heard that.
Oh. Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Maybe scholars.
Very well.
Alright, I'm smart.
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Bro's like straight to the point. Hi, kid. So, did you go off to buy the milk, or, you know? No? Okay.
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Aw, this kid's fully aware. That's sad. That genuinely makes me upset. Is this a house? That's freaky. That's no house. That's a cave.
Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
Sino, did you catch a faint whiff?
No.
No?
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Paimon.
But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
Yeah, thanks.
So, you know Tainari?
Yeah, your boyfriend. He took... Okay, I'll stop talking.
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too?
No, no need.
I can't handle the scent very well.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
No, it was in the forest.
In the forest. From a scholar.
Yeah. Let's keep moving for clues. I don't want to split up from this guy. Freaking, where are you going? Where the frick do you? Where do you think you're going, mate? Hi, kid.
Oh, where did Grandpa go? Please come home, Grandpa.
Where are you going, dude? Hey, come back here. Let me talk to you. Oh, you can't talk to him. I really want to pull for him so bad. It's actually insane how much I actually just want to pull for this guy. But the thing is, I want Scaramouche. So it's like, it's not safe to keep pulling for him. But, oh. Talk to Sino. What did you find? I found a mushroom. I'm gonna get full-on anxiety attack because I just want both of them. I want Sino and Scaramouche.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is.
What did you find?
Take a look right here.
I can't see anything.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here, from the size and shape. They belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village. The scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in the direction of the door.
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Lured him away?
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
You get lured away by food all the time.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No, Grandpa.
So, someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to
resurrect
abduct
King
those
Deshret.
Are the rumors really true?
That guy, you know?
Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have
I want
something
that
to do with
mushroom.
the
I just want to run and get it.
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
I'm actually genuinely suffering at the fact that I just want Sino.
Let's head to Aru village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
Alright. Okay, I have to set a plan. My plan is to save for Scaramouche. That means I have to ditch his run. I'm sorry, my dear boy. You are very handsome, and I want you so bad. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait. And then, after that, and then I save for Scaramouche, right? And then after Scaramouche, I have to stay dedicated to Sino. This is fine. This is fine. I've been streaming for a while. I should probably stop soon.
Right.
The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice, too.
Oh, stop being women, come
We're
on.
back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Thanks.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too!
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
We haven't seen him at all.
Oh yeah, where did Alhaitham go?
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did you find out anything useful?
Bruh.
I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
Uh-oh.
The resurrection of the Scarlet King? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort.
What are we dealing with right now? There's a scaramouche who's going to be turned into a god, and then we have this. Wait. Oh my god. Huge mind blow. Wait. What if the king, the Scarlet King, what if that's actually just Scaramouche? Everyone thinks it's a Scarlet King, but it's Scaramouche. Remember, Scaramouche in this quest right now is, quote-unquote, a god that is in the process of being born. It's Scaramouche! They're just making oh my god, good golly. I just cracked the code.
It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
It's the door!
Makes sense.
So what should we do
Have we
then?
forgotten about the doctor
Do we go
already?
back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts.
Yes, exactly. I'm God. I have just cracked the code. I feel like I've heard these names somewhere before.
These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke.
Bruh.
The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in the Scarlet King. Way they see it, the Scarlet King's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the academia.
Uh-oh. Someone just...
Throwing all of Sumeru into
Sino
chaos
must
is
know
the
that there's
only way
someone
to
there.
change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
There I what? Huh? They can't me. Whoa! Hey, yo! Maybe I should stay quiet for now.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
No! Don't take my boyfriend from me.
Why?
Yeah, why, bro?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust.
What's that supposed to mean?
I need to go around and ask some questions. But it'll be difficult if you're with me.
What the frick?
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Okay, Sino, you go track down that guy who just ran off. Yeah, Daya knows. Alright, I think I'm gonna end here to fight my temptation on pulling for this really hot desert dude. I will start streaming